a lot of the reviews were like 50-50. You either get the spectacular views that are offered or it's just pure white cloud cover. I really think we got the best of both on this hike today. I would totally do this hike all over again, given the opportunity. This is so much harder than I expected. We are back, and so is everybody else and their mother and grandmother. Welcome back to the island of Madeira. Today we are at the Pico do Arieiro lookout.
We're here to hike to the tallest peak in all of Madeira. It's almost 7 miles and a little under 4,000 feet of gain, so it's not going to be an easy hike, but it's way clearer today than it was yesterday, and I'm really looking forward to this. This is supposed to be one of the most beautiful and scenic hikes pretty much anywhere in Europe. Get here early. The parking lot's not very big, and it's packed, and today's Monday.
We are literally at the same level of the clouds right now. This might be our best hike yet. Oh, honey, look. Oh, look at it.
What a day already. There's one lookout, maybe like a half mile in, that it looks like everybody goes to. So if that's all you do, it's worth it. It's perfect.
The best hikes offer views from every angle, but yet 90% of the time you stare at your feet. Wow, this hike is not for those with weak knees, that's for sure. I'm gonna run out of memory card space on this hike. That's where we started. This is where most people go. First lookout people seem to go to is Ninho da Manta. Oh my goodness. It might be too dark to see, but this is just a sheer drop off. Wow.
So far, this entire trail has offered drop cliff views, but they've got this railing and the path is completely cemented with this rock. This is like the nicest trail I've ever been on in a mountainous region like this. It's very impressive actually. Somebody built this.
We're almost a mile into this hike, and so far we've seen people ranging from about the age of 9 to like maybe upper 60s, and definitely some elite runners. I just don't know if this camera's gonna grasp what it is we're seeing right now.
Sometimes it just doesn't. You gotta do it for yourself. So happy this railing is here. Well, you know how much we like to research things. We do just enough to know that we want to hike it. There's a big old tunnel up here. I didn't know that.
Say what?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
This is the longest tunnel by far I've ever seen on a trail.
Yes.
Dang. This is maybe 6 feet, and it gets shorter.
So excited.
It's so dark. How did they tunnel through here?
Who knows? I am kind of glad we can see the other end though, because I'll be honest, if we couldn't, I don't know how I feel about it.
$3.9K to go. We're like halfway there, and all we've done is go down, and I've seen a lot of exhausted people going back, so.
We found a nice long flat stretch. This is great. Yes. Oh. No. I almost brought my headlamp.
Oh, your shoes aren't waterproof, are they?
No. Wow. Wow. This is quite a long tunnel.
We gotta come back through here too.
Yeah.
This is officially one of my favorite hikes. There's just so many things that you can't find anywhere else.
No. I don't know about Nathan, but this has not been bad for me at all so far. Like, my legs are actually feeling great.
It really hasn't been too much. We've dropped about 1,000 feet, and I think I started this hike tired, so I'm feeling it, but this part's great. It's amazing. It's cold in here.
Oh, I think I just stepped in a puddle.
And there's another one.
What?
This is wild. I think the best part is that as soon as you leave the tunnel, you're just met with the best views ever.
We're not to the highest peak yet, but we're taking a snack break. Seems like as good a place as any. Path gets a little sketchy. Love it. It says we still have 2.4 kilometers. Kind of crazy.
I seriously thought that we were on the wrong trail because we just kept going down, and this is supposed to be a peak hike. But we just talked to a lot of exhausted hikers, and they said you go down a little bit more and then you go up a lot. Actually, what they said is you go up loads. They were British, so.
Somebody built these stairs all the way out here, miles and miles through the rock and mountain.
This trail was not some old trail that they fixed up for tourists. You can tell that they built this, drilled through the mountain, carved it out. Yeah.
Wow. I'll let you do the honors of going first.
These stairs are not sturdy. Just want to let y'all know that. They got just enough moving on to me, like. They're rusty.
I did not notice.
I am not looking forward to going down these.
I promise. I'm not trying to make it look like this is easy. It's not, but he and I seem to be having two totally different experiences right now. Oops, I missed a step. The clouds seem to be rolling in just at the tippy top. I just want you all to know, we almost decided to do this hike at sunrise, which means everything you've seen would have been in the dark with a headlamp. Yeah, right. How'd that work? We gotta go back down. If you research this hike and you contemplate bringing your trekking poles, bring them. I really wish we had ours. It is not fun when you ask somebody, are we close? And they're like, that's all I need to know. Don't say anything else.
I will say though, as far as a mountain climb goes, this isn't too bad. This is a great hike.
We just rounded a corner, lost all the sunshine, the wind picked up, dropped like 20 degrees. kind of funny. We've made it all this way, and the view from the tippy top will probably be nothing but pure white. I guess we get to show you the best of both. Once again, lack of research, but there's a giant building at the top of this thing. Do you think it's a restaurant?
That'd be awesome.
There might be a restaurant up here. Cafe, something. Wow. You got your wallet?
I do.
Yes.
Looks like all you guys coffee.
No, te da mettere in questo.
Devo questo, poi cosa?
I've never had cappuccino halfway through a hike before.
We always talk about our favorite hikes, but like Amber said, we have never had a cappuccino at the top. How could you beat that?
Cappuccino halfway through. I feel like a whole new woman.
So we had to ask, there's a worker here. How do you get here? Walk, obviously, he hikes up here. How do they supply this place? They have 2 guys who hike up here 3 times a day to bring coffee and snacks and everything else that we have here.
With just a regular hiking pack.
Yeah.
Like maybe 50 liters.
They looked to be about 20. They were in jeans and just regular Adidas. They do it 3 times a day.
The guy behind the counter, he sleeps here 3 nights a week, so he only has to do it once every few days. What a job. This is what I want for my future.
Unfortunately, this isn't the top, so we still have about a ½ kilometer. Ooh, and it's starting to rain.
It's starting to rain.
All right, let's go.
Handshaking, I'm cold. We got this. We got this. Sitting down, getting warm, kind of ruined the flow of things. This next bend's gonna be it. Can feel it. This would be so cool if the clouds weren't here. Alright. Here's Madeira, people. Wow.
Right at the end, we got the clouds. Right at the end. Out of every mountaintop we've ever been to, though, this one's pretty cool.
Yeah, an actual viewing platform, plenty of space. A coffee shop below.
A coffee shop.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that.
Okay. Time to make our way back down. I do wonder though, are we actually gonna dip back below this, or have the clouds really just come all the way through and this is what we're gonna see the rest of the way? Who knows? Took us just over 3 hours to reach the top. We'll let you know how long it takes us to get down, if we remember.
Okay, so we really did drop pretty much the entire way that we got here. This peak is only about 80 meters higher than when we started.
We've got a lot of food in our fridge at home that we need to finish, but the consensus is tomorrow we're gonna go get some chicken wings. That seems to be what we're both craving. And chicken in Portugal is just on another level. If you're a meat eater, get some chicken.
It's just wild. I can't get over it.
I'm not even gonna bother to look at the sign because I know we're not close. I'm feeling the leg burn, that's for sure. Nathan's way back there. It's so much colder, and the wind, this is starting to become just slightly miserable. Oh.
We're not the only ones struggling on this, let me tell you. Tired.
You got it.
So tired. We always underestimate hikes. You get halfway done and we're like, oh, this wasn't so bad. You don't always notice all of the elevation changes on the way back. This is a 9.
Oh, easy. Rated a 9 out of 10. Yep. Something about the end of a trail just gives me this like pep in my step, and I just try to book it back. Push through the burn. Not Nathan. I don't know where he's at. I think he's pretty far behind me. But I just know every corner I turn, I'm eventually gonna see the end. He's back there. I must have never looked behind me when we started this hike. Oh, I think this is our last real push up. Look at this. You can see someone way up there. Oh my goodness. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that at all. I think they're building stuff as we go. I don't know. Oh boy.
Whoop. I don't recall this. Like, look at that. I really think we got the best of both on this hike today. We had a lot of people and sunshine and clear skies this morning, and now we're all by ourselves. There's a cloud cover. It kind of makes it more eerie, a little scary. Oh, I love it. That's the end right there. Honey, it cracked me up.
I'm tired.
I'm like,
Don't tell me you're fine.
oh my god. I think I'm slap happy, honestly. Yeah. Like, I am having a great time. He's over here like, not.
No.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm about to cry.
I'm on TikTok live. Follow us on TikTok.
We made it. We're back. Took just over 2.5 hours to make it back. Really great hike. We're very out of shape, so I do believe that's why we're rating it a 9 out of 10. If we were at peak endurance, maybe we'd give it a 7. You guys saw how many cars were here like 6 hours ago. I hope you guys enjoyed this hike as much as we did, especially Nathan. He had a great time. Up next, we're heading to Berlin to meet up with some very special friends. I'll see you guys there.
Anything for the shot.